More gold is required.
Oh, thank you, Drilling Ed. How do you do? More gold is required. How's the weather today? It looks like it wants to fall. Hey, Yaku. Writing yourself there. Oh my goodness. Hmm. My gosh. Look at all these things. Okay. Whoa. Ah. What the hell is all this? Uh-huh. Steal a mob. Sure. Huh. Okay. What the? Okay. Hey. Marketplace pass subscription. What do I even need that for? Glad to be in your own bed? Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Okay. So, how is this different from regular old craft mines? You can see I can see my head bobs a little, and my UI is way too big. Friendly fire. TNT explodes. Very interesting. Very interesting, interesting. Interesting, interesting. This is all... Oh my lord, no. Please. You know, when people come into the chat, they don't say hello. They don't say anything, and immediately go to how many people are watching. you need to go back and take a hard look at yourself, because you know you don't have to be a dick. People that come in here, oh, said you have 3 viewers. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Like, if you are going to base someone's value on how many viewers they have, you just take a good hard look in the mirror. A span A FOM. I think that's how much that. Oh, I'm even looking at that. Am I today? I'm okay. Why were you in the hospital, Yaku? Why are my ears blocked? Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Now, how much different is this to normal Minecraft besides the UI that's upsetting me so greatly? Ugh. Ooh. Hold on. Are there auto shaders in Bedrock Edition? What? Okay. Yo. Okay, that's real pretty. I like that. Oh, it had to spawn me in a jungle. Oh, why? Why did it spawn me in a jungle? That's a panda. I like that. I think that's an ocelot or a wildcat. Okay, that's pretty cool. The way you mine looks about the same, except the watermelons explode in a glorious ball of what looks like fireworks. I know it's not fireworks, but oh my goodness. They added shaders a while ago since we can't download mods. Interesting. Well, I mean, I like the shaders. Don't get me wrong. Saves me a download. Wifey is ill. She took a nap. I'm just gonna collect all the. The one thing that I don't like already is the size of the UI. And before anyone asks me, yes, I did change it. I made it smaller. But if this is the smallest it can go, yuck. Okay. So, what is so vastly different about Bedrock? Ooh, look at that. Look at the shadows. That's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. I kind of okay. Do I have vein mining? No. Why does Bedrock not have mods? Is that just a thing about Bedrock Edition, or is that just how it is? Just no mods for us. It's my favorite Funko Pop. I see you have a collection. Hey again, how do you do? My favorite Funko Pop is actually Undertaker, and next to that is Bob. They're like down there somewhere. So if y'all want to see it, let me know. Okay, cool. The leaves look slightly different. That's pretty cool. All right. So does this still work the same way I'm thinking it does? So I still make a crafting table the same way I do. Ooh. I like this. Nature, items, and construction. Can I play Minecraft? Nope. This is a single player world. I'll eventually host a multiplayer world, but for now I wanna see what's happening here. Okay, they are wolves because the chickens got murdered. Oh, whoa! Okay, I didn't see the skeletons there. I did not see. Craft a crafting table with 4 blocks of wooden planks. Thanks, Xbox. Appreciate. No. No. No, wait. Hold on. Wait a second. You wouldn't, right? Surely you wouldn't do this to me right now, right? Wait a minute. There's no way. Hold on. I can't. There's no. Why is there a singular pale oak tree? You can't get service on Bedrock either, except for the hive. Oh gosh. Why do people want me to play this version? Oh my word. Why do people want me to play this version? Okay, first things first. I want to find a village. Hey Matt, how do you do? Oh gosh. Ow. Okay, I legit thought I was in trouble because there was a pale oak tree. Turns out it was a singular oak tree. A singular pale oak tree. So I don't need to worry about that. What's that thing's what's that monster's name? I don't even remember the freaking thing's name. The lurch, the lurker, the looker. What's his name? The creaker? I don't even know. No, not the warden. I know what the warden looks like. Believe me, I know what the warden looks like. The creaking? There you go. Thank you. That thing. Stupid friggin' whatever that douchebag is. The only reason I can see why Bedrock is cross-play is all platforms. The creaking thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tree mob. That's what we call him. The tree guy. Oh! Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. That's real pretty. Look at that. That's real nice. Is that coral? No, this is sand. Dude, the water's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I like that in the top left corner, my little dude indicates when they run. So that's pretty cool. I ideally would like to be close to a village. I'm grinding Destiny 2 for Renegades. What else am I streaming on? Twitch. I stream on Twitch and YouTube. On YouTube so I can get more subscribers. On Twitch so I can get more subscribers. I don't know. Why do people stream on Twitch is what we ask ourselves. There was something I was going to rant and rave about today. That's why we're playing Minecraft, because it's our rant game. It's a nice area to build a little house on. You know? Right on the beach. There's a turtle. Okay, cool. I'm just playing on normal for now. But I kind of want to explore the whole reason people wanted me to play Bedrock. So, you know, I might just, I might just, like, what the? Okay. That was weird. Don't let me jump out. Sun's over there. There's a lot of people that was clamoring I needed to play Bedrock. So people need to explain to me why the hype for Bedrock versus Java. Oh, you can spam hit, so you don't need to do the whole jump whack thing. Ah, okay, I see. Like how old Minecraft used to be. But isn't that like, I don't know, isn't that supposed to be, wasn't the change supposed to be better for PvP? Hey, Weebad, how do you do? I see the music is the same. You know, if you're going to have two Minecraft versions, at least, you know, have two different sets of music. Okay. I am still trying to find, like, a village. Not doing very Gucci today? Why is that? Explain to me, son. Speak to the Pie Lord. Or your uncle. I think we're gonna call it your uncle. Yeah, I'm interested to know why the hype. There were so many people coming into the chat 2 weeks ago. And they were like, oh, why don't you play Bedrock? Why don't you play Bedrock? Stop playing Java. Okay, well, here we are. And I'm not upset, but I don't see the hype. Oh my goodness. Jeez, Yaku, you need to take better care of yourself, buddy. A dense forest. Surely nothing bad can happen here. Your tooth is swollen and now you're wearing cold rags. Oh gosh. Now, how'd you get it right that your tooth is swollen? You'll have people asking you to play Bedrock. There is no reason to be hyped on the Bedrock versus Java besides playing with viewers on all platforms. So is it more like just that you can do crossplay on this? But I mean, if you what the fuck did any of y'all saw that? What other games do I play? If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you will see all the games I play. I play horror games, which I'm currently busy with. I'm currently busy with Isla. So I'm going to be uploading more of that. You seem like a Deep Rock Galactic guy. You would think that, but no. I'm more of a Ball Pit, Binding of Isaac. What else? What do I play in my spare time? Dota 2. Okay. You know what? Hold on. I want to find a village. Right? What is this? Realism. Dwellers. Oh, okay. So this is the add-ons. But I need a marketplace pass to oh my gosh. Good thing I subbed. Oh, well, thank you. I'm currently playing Blacksmith Master, which got a huge update, which is amazing. I have to add Tinker's Construct 3.0. You got the board game, and how is the board game? I don't really take care of my teeth, and I have phobias of dentists. You need to do that. Hey, Sifu, how do you do? Welcome. Add-ons cost money, unlike Java. Oh my gosh. So I have to pay for this shit? The fuck? I mean, I like this one, but... Vein Miner. No, now we're talking. Okay, hold on. I just want to see. Just for interest's sake. 33 Rand. You know what? I'll just create my new world. Thank you. Just play base bitch-ass Minecraft. I'll be a basic bitch today. Okay, so that's the main difference, is that Bedrock... Oh. Okay, well, I wanted a village, right? So, you know, unless this isn't a village, but this looks very villagey. That's a village, all right. Okay, so do the villagers get mad if I steal stuff from them in Bedrock? That's what I want to know. Do they get mad like they do in Dawncraft? I mean, this is not the ideal biome I would have preferred to spawn in all honesty, but you know, I did ask for a village, didn't I? Hey, Mike, how do you do? you think the truck hates you? They don't get mad? Oh, come on. You know which hype I don't get? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's good, though. Why don't we get the hype around that? You know what the hype I don't get is? GTA 6. I don't get the hype for GTA 6. This is the biggest difference in crossplay. The only to acceptable reasons Java. So I will say with Java, you can get Essentials, which is free, and then you can play with anybody. And Essentials is free. I don't understand the hype for GTA 6, to be quite honest. And I don't want to be that guy. I really don't want to be that guy, to be honest with you. But in my honest opinion, I just don't see the reason. At least for me, I'm not going to get GTA 6 in all honesty. Oh, hello. Okay. That chest opened deliciously. That does tickle my brain. I have a question. An online acquaintance has said they are stalking me online. Should I run for the hills or be flattered? There's a fine line between being stalked and being actively stalked. I would say if they make it as a joke, then it's okay. If not, run. Run for the hills and never look back. It looks like a trashier version of Skyrim. No, the thing is, I don't get the GTA 6 hype. Is my thing. I don't. What do you mean the bed is too far away? Okay. I think for me the thing is, people are more than welcome to do press 2 or. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Thank you. The thing for me is, I don't mind people being hyped over a game, like at all. But we've learned from past experiences not to be hyped over certain games, right? So you look at things like Starfield and Duke Nukem Forever, and I wish people would quell their expectations, because you know what's going to happen with GTA 6. It might be a commercial success, right? And by all accounts, it probably will be a commercial success. You're going for that temple? I might just. The main issue is, I don't know. I think too many people are obsessed with how. Isn't there dynamite in this temple? I'm 1,000,000% sure, if I remember correctly, this place is actually stupid dangerous. If I remember correctly, and there's like dynamite and stuff there. Oh, hello. That's not what you want to see. Yeah, there's the pressure plate. I kind of don't want to fall on the pressure plate, to be quite honest with you, but I don't have enough iron for a bucket of water. And unless the crafting recipe has changed, don't drop down the middle. No, I remember that much. Oh man, a bucket would be great. Okay, I'm gonna grab a bunch of blocks so I can build my way back up, because I kind of want the stuff. Generally, you staircase down. Yep. Only thing I'm hyped for is nothing. I quell my expectations when it comes to gaming lately. I do. I'm gonna be real with you. If I see a game that I'm hyped for, it is likely more an indie game that I'm hyped for than it is a AAA title. Because I feel like we've been burned so much by AAA titles. It's... eh. I more now look forward to drop next to it and break the pressure plate. I will. Don't y'all worry, chat. Thank you, though. You're technically hyped for the... Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, this just goes here. Okay. Doink. Ow. Okay, there we go. That should solve it, right? Just for safety. Okay, there we go. Anything good besides the golden apple? Hope so. I don't know what these armor trims do. Where's my pickaxe? I just started. I haven't even gone to anywhere where I can find a tree. Why does this look like it was not all that worth? It really doesn't feel like that was all that worth, in all honesty. Okay, anyway. The new Dark Souls game? I don't get why people get hyped over Dark Souls. That's just me. Am I playing controller? No. I'm a mouse and keyboard boy. I ain't got time for a controller. I don't think the publishers care. They create the hype, then wait 7 more years. Yep, but that's just the thing. It's all about the hype, right? Publishers don't give a shit. And don't let them tell you otherwise. Oh, you can eat further than you're supposed to in Bedrock? What? I'm gonna get hyped for Dark Souls games. I think it'll be a while before we see something. I saw Code Vein 2 got announced. So I think that's probably going to be on a lot of people's radars. In all honesty, though, I don't know, man. Do I watch sports? On the occasion. Depends on the sport. It does depend on the sport. Rugby, I'll watch on the occasion. And, yeah, the Springboks massacred Wales. Yeah. Massacred. It wasn't even, oh my gosh, it wasn't even a contest. A contest would mean there was a chance. There was no chances for those poor boys. Cricket, I'll also watch on the occasion. Hey Kyle, welcome to the stream. It's like with COD. We've seen how bad the last one is and still one of the best selling games of the year. The problem that I have is Call of Duty has a dedicated fan base that will not let it die despite how bad it is. And that is why the game still continues. That's why. People don't understand that Call of Duty is an overhyped mess. And it doesn't matter how much Treyarch or Activision or Blizzard try and cover it up. It's a mess. It's terrible. It's garbage. But because there's a huge player base for it, they'll continue to play it. Why? Because, I don't know, some people can't let go. And hey, if you enjoy the game, that's more than enough, right? But you need to be objective, and if people tell you the game is bad, the game's bad. And that's where Call of Duty is at the moment. Call of Duty is bad. And it's not even a contest. Dude, did I just find an entire desert biome that I'm not even going to get wood in? That's the Delulu. Do I listen to music? Yes. I make music as well, Span. I do. I make music as well. I listen to music and I make music too. I don't listen to all kinds of music though. I'm very picky with my music, which is, you know, it's probably a bad thing on my part. That being said though, I do enjoy music. But I listen more to older music than new music. It's not something I actively partake in. Hello, Kyle. What genre? I'm still finding my voice in 100% honesty with you, but I do rhythm and blues, and that's where we are at the moment. Love songs and rhythm and blues. That's what I do. I don't even know what you do with this, in all honesty. That's what I do. Rhythm and blues and love songs. That's where we are at the moment. Listen, this is my bed. You can't have this. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. You should listen to Sleep Token. Is it good? Although, Weebad makes music as well, so can't say anything there. Oh, my ear finally opened. Jeepers Christmas. Yeah, if you guys want to listen. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. I do. I like that. That was pretty cool. If you guys want to listen to my music, exclamation Spotify. I only have one song for the moment. I am getting another one made. I just need my artist to send through the cover for the song, like the actual album cover, and then yeah, that's going through to wherever it needs to. Then I gotta wait for 2 weeks. That's what I wanted to complain about today, right? Is how greedy Spotify is and how terrible the CEO is. So if y'all don't know, Spotify is going to up the price again. Is it just me? No, it's just me. I don't have bandmates. It's just me and my producer. And my producer is awesome. Just he worked hard on this new song coming out. Can't tell you guys. Oh my lord, I just spawned in the desert biome. I asked for a village. This is what I got, but there's no trees. There's no fuck all. Look at this. Yeah, so prices are increasing with Spotify, and apparently the fucking CEO wants to make more money and pay artists even less. So, you know, I suppose the world of the scumlord continues, isn't it? It's ridiculous. It's actually just ridiculous how sad the world is. Sail across the ocean. If I can find wood, I would. If I can find wood, I would.
More gold is required.
More gold is required. Hey, thanks, Russ. Appreciate it. More gold is required. Yeah, so today, chat, today's video and tomorrow's video should be a fun multiplayer experience. It's a nice little throwback. I don't expect it to do that great on YouTube, but, you know, YouTube in and of itself is currently not doing well as well, you know? We need more lumber. You might have to swim? Yeah, I might have to. I might have to. The problem is, I think the drown might just, you know, ruin my existence. Dude, look, it's just desert as far as the eye can see. How do those nerds even live? This Bedrock, I don't know how to feel about this whole change from Java to Bedrock. I don't know, man. I don't know. You get sticks from dead bushes? Oh! Yeah, but that still doesn't sort out my problem. I need wood to build a boat so I can leave this madness. A lot of people cancel their subscription for Spotify and delete the app off their phone. I'm gonna do that too. YouTube Premium, I might just pay for YouTube Premium, in all honesty. Because then I can listen to YouTube music and I can actually find all the music I want on there and I don't have to worry. And my song is also on YouTube Music. If y'all didn't know, you can find my song everywhere. Literally, everywhere. I just wish the radio stations would play it a little bit more. But I suppose that's up to, you know, the filtering of the radio stations as well. Oh my word, I found another village. Can you imagine? Remember the previous world I asked? I wanted a village? Oh, well, there you go, ne? Oh, jeez. But still no wood. Maybe they'll have some, you know, desert wood or something. I don't know. Besides a beautiful bit of shaders, and everything else. I need to steal that. Yeah, nah. Spotify is fucking CEO is a terrible human being. Like, but how do you think people are going to react to that kind of thing? Like, I don't understand how high top level executives think that consumers are just gonna lie down and take this bullshit. Yeah, I'm on Apple Music, Deezer, YouTube. Break down their doors and build a boat from them. Can you do that? I don't think you can. This isn't Bear Grylls. What's my hot take on anything? If we're talking Warcraft lore, if y'all know Warcraft, Arthas didn't do anything wrong. Skyrim does not belong to the Nords. Call of Duty is an overhyped mess. Fortnite is actually good. People did not give Avowed the credit it deserves. Dota 2 is better than League of Legends in every way, shape, and form. GTA 6 is an overhyped mess. We don't need as many content creators in the world as we do have. Shall I continue with terrible hot takes? Someone help me. There's more hot takes that we can cause controversy with. Today's music does not compare with the 80s and 90s and 2000s. Fortnite is actually really good, and people do not give Fortnite the credit it deserves. A lot of people thought Fortnite would die, but you should make tools. I know I should make tools, chat. It's whether or not I can find wood. That's the problem, is to find wood. All I need is wood, then I can make everything I need. But all I have is desert in every direction. Is this another temple? That ain't a hot take about music. Younger generations will argue with you on that. Ow! Oh, fuck. You don't have a hot take on Dispatch? I haven't played Dispatch to give my hot take. Oh, look. Oh, look. Oh, that's not good. Why? They walk so creepishly. I like it. I don't have a hot take on Dispatch because I've never played Dispatch. I don't own the game. I'm a younger gen. I was raised just right. Yeah, you know what, Spawn? You correct. Yeah, no, I don't know what is up with today's music. I don't know. Music is in the eye of a beholder, right? Music is to everyone's taste. I just feel like music today is made with the idea of either great memeage or it's just made to make money. I feel like a lot of the music, well, the music I'm trying to make is more to speak to the soul again. Despite being ginger and, you know, not owning my own soul, but that's a different kettle of fish that we can explore later on in life. That's what I'm trying to accomplish with my music, to bring back. I'm not saying it's all music, but I just feel like a lot of the popular music nowadays is just that. It's just, you know, there's a song called WAP. I think we all know WAP. Oh, well, most of us know WAP, all right? That song was ridiculously popular and won awards and a whole bunch of BS. And then you get people who took the time. Yeah, just because I know what a soul is doesn't mean I own one. Remember that. Gingers don't own souls. Okay? Just remember that. I think the big thing for me is there's songs that speak to you, and then there's songs that's a cash grab. WAP was a cash grab, and she made millions with it. But oh my, what the fuck is this? No, fuck off! Is that a zombie riding another zombie? Why don't I take the crafting table with you? Because I first want to sleep. Wait, what was that? You don't see that in Java. What was that? A zombie riding another zombie? That was so adorable. What was that? Someone explain it to me. Someone explain that to me. I want that. Explain to me and why we don't have that in Java. We need a mini zombie riding a dad zombie. I don't want to say it like that because that'll make connotations. Can you get out of bed, please? Yeah, so yeah, that one. So for me, the problem is I find that a lot of artists feel they need to make their songs so ridiculously crass that it's supposed to speak to the younger generation or whatnot. It's garbage. It's 100% garbage. Oh, are you mad? Oh, well, you know, I don't care. And you know what? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this bed with me. There you go. You can speak to my soul then. How do you do, Game Face? By the way, chat, if y'all have not become members on YouTube, I'm trying to get to 25 members again. So we need 2 more members for the low price of 20 Rand a month. It'll help me a lot. Believe me, it'll help me a lot. Baby zombie can ride a lot of mobs, but a baby zombie that is on an ocelot is nearly impossible to hit. Oh, gosh. That's fantastic. Oh my lord, I am in a flat out desert biome with no wood in sight. Where am I supposed to find wood? And if anyone says in my pants, I will ban you. So that's the point of my music, is I'm trying to get at least someone to listen and see that the passion that I have for music is to make it speak to you on a lyrical level, because I feel like a lot of people don't listen to music on a lyrical level anymore. They either listen for the beat. Again, nothing wrong with that. You don't have to be like a deep lyricist and analyzing everything. Funko Pops are too expensive. It depends on where you find your Funko Pops. The Funko Pops we have a place called Comic Warehouse, and they normally do like a 5 for 4 special, which is not bad. Oh my! I see trees. I see wood. What the fuck is this biome? Oh no, it's normal. Dig straight down. I will not. Listen, I'm pretty sure the digging straight down part still works for playing on Minecraft. I find wood. You mean like this? You mean like this? I found wood, chat. I don't know why people like Funko Pops. It's a collector's thing. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you don't get. You don't buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards to play the game. You buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards to collect. It's like Pokemon Tazos. People won't understand the era of Pokemon Tazos, okay? We used to play with our Tazos. Now, if Tazos came out, I'd collect them. Put them away safely. I would put them away safe and sound. Be like, yes, my sweetness. I would put it in a book. Laminate the book. And bury it in the sand. 25,000 years from now, when the aliens have taken over and they look at ancient human technology, they will know. Okay, wait, is crafting still the same? Okay, crafting still seems to be the same. I just want to know what's different in this particular thing so that I understand, what to expect. Okay. I finally got wood. Jeepers Christmas. Can play Minecraft for a change. I do like the little subtle changes to this. They make me laugh. No, you came to this. You came over here to laugh. You didn't come over here to cry. I can make you cry if you want. I can give you the saddest story in all of history. Okay. Now, how does this differ? You can use the tab on the side to autocraft. I can do that? Okay, hold on. Tools. Oh, shit. A green bundle. You know what? Sure. Why not? I'll make a green bundle. It's a waste of time and energy, but, I'm going to do it regardless. Okay, perfect. Chat, we have wood. Now, if I can find a village in this biome, that would be great. Thank you, Xbox. Appreciate it. It's a nice little flat out area. Ooh. Cobblestone and coal. Use it all the time. I will say I like that. Like that part, I wish that would be in Java. I'm going to compare the two. This is a comparison stream. Okay? That's what this is. This is a compare stream. Can't mind that. So I have a question because I keep seeing this on like various Minecraft posts that Microsoft do. Why is everyone so up in arms about Bedrock Edition not being quote-unquote fixed? What is broken in Bedrock that I need to understand why there's such an uproar in the Minecraft Bedrock community? Sadder than my life? Listen here, don't you start your cuck, okay? You're not a 12-year-old YouTube veteran that hasn't got 10,000 subscribers, okay? Your life is not sad. My life is sad. You would think after all these years I would have figured out how YouTube works, but nope. I have not. So, get in line, Weebad. Get in line, okay? When you could beat my record, then we'll talk. Nah, I'm proud of my content. People can't tell me shit. People can't tell me shit. Proud of what I do. Proud of the content I make. Proud of the screams I let out into the universe. Oh, I need to record Isla after I'm done with the stream today. I don't wanna. I hate horror games so much. I do. I hate horror games so much. YouTube doesn't know how YouTube works. Facts. Sometimes if you're flying with an elytra, you can die mid-air. What? How? How do you die mid-air? Do you collide with something or... Surely the only reason you would die in the air with an elytra is because you whacked something. Or is that something that happens why people are upset with this particular thing? Okay, so I have to put the crafting table down for that auto thing to work, right? Oh, okay, interesting. That's pretty cool. And then I go like so. Oh, dude, that's sick. Literally mid-air. But why? Is that a bug or it just breaks? Okay. So I'm assuming that an elytra has durability. I'm going to be honest with y'all here. I've never had an elytra before. So, you know, I don't know how that thing works. Construct a pickaxe. Okay, thank you, Xbox. I appreciate you, holding my hand through Minecraft. It's a bug? Oh. Okay, so is that why people are upsetty spaghetti with Microsoft at the moment? Interesting. I mean, honestly, this is a nice place to build a small little house. Nice open field. Got the river next to me. But the reason I want to build close to the village is because we need to, make a village of our own. It's the only reason, honestly. That's jungle biome. I kind of don't want to go there. Why do you have bad luck, Yaku? Explain it. Well, we don't have a bed yet. I mean, I took a bed with me, but I would ideally still like to find a village. I suppose I could craft a boat and just, sail. Is for experimental and use for upcoming updates. I also thought like Bedrock was more experimental, but apparently I wouldn't say it's vastly different though, in all honesty. I think a lot of people make it sound like it's vastly different, but I don't think it's like hugely different between the two. In all honesty, I want to know from the community why it is some prefer Bedrock over Java. Villages have jungle variants, but no jungle village. Oh god. I'm only on normal, Spawn. I'm only on normal. I don't know much about this game to put it on hard. Like I have a Minecraft hardcore Java version, and I play a lot of Minecraft modded. So there's like a Stardew Valley Minecraft modded pack that I'm busy playing, and I love it. And it recently got updated to fix a lot of the issues, which in all honesty, I'm all for, because it needs to be fixed. I'm a hardcore guy. How many times have you beaten Minecraft hardcore? Was that a dumb question to ask? I should probably build shelter, shouldn't I? But I'm still trying to find a village. Oh, that's a different cow. Okay, interesting. Still a cow, but you're a creative person, so trying to... Did I see the Minecraft mod with anxiety and depression? What? There's a Minecraft mod with anxiety and depression? Why? The world is depressing and anxious enough. Why would you want to put that in Minecraft? Makes sense, but I don't know. You're half decent at building? Nice. See, the thing is, I think that's why Minecraft is just so vast, right? Ooh, am I going to make it throughout the night is the question. Oh, okay, I did. Oh gosh, Yaku. I feel like they need to put some more people on that just so that you don't get hurt as much. It's 2 different mods. Oh, that's horrifying in every way, shape, and form, in all honesty. As a horror fan, I like it. I'm the opposite of decent? Nah. Nah. Listen, there's nothing wrong with enjoying Minecraft. On a casual level, right? I feel like a lot of people put this pressure on themselves because some people are just naturally gifted. It's more like psychological horrors than jump scare. See, the thing with like psychological horror, I like psychological horror better than I like jump scare stuff. It's because I hate being jump scared. Like, if there's one thing in this world I detest, is getting jump scared. And that's why I don't play stuff like Madison and Visage and Layers of Fear, is because they mix the psychological horror with jump scares. I don't like that. Psychological horrors are already terrifying as is. You look at something like Amnesia. Amnesia is just the right level of horror mixed with jump scare. But it's like, it's too much in some stuff. And that's why I'm a little bit, apprehensive to continue with Isla, because I feel like if I can see the monster coming from like a mile away, yeah, sure, kill me. But I don't need you to be hiding around a door, grabbing me and, limiting my lifespan by 5 years. Okay, where is a forsaken village? I have traveled far and wide to find a village, and I'm going into jungle biome, which is not good because there's no villages in there. What version am I on? I'm assuming the latest version. I have no idea what version I'm on. Oh, you two are having a conversation then. Never mind. Ignore me. Oh, that's a nice big ditch. You can't craft more pearls. Oh, that kind of defeats the purpose, isn't it? Interesting. That's a horrifying Minecraft mod pack. That is a horrifying Minecraft mod pack. Okay. I'm assuming I'm just going to climb on a boat and go look for something else, I suppose. I'm probably not going to play for too long, everyone. I have some stuff I need to take care of today. So I do want to give this another go, but I want to see what is actually the key difference between the two versions. Like, this is very pretty, don't get me wrong. It's very pretty. But I don't know if it's something I'm gonna play the whole time. Hey. You okay? Should I eat a Malaga flavored Greek yogurt with a cocoa milk sandwich similar to Oreos for dessert? Why not? Why not? What's stopping you from doing that, wee bad? What is stopping you? I don't want to rant too much today. Spotify was on my list, but I think we took care of that that rant real quick. I think what I want to get away from it, but YouTube doesn't understand that. I don't want to see any AI generated BS on my feed. I don't want to see any AI generated garbage. Either or. Oh, or a cocoa milk sandwich cookie. Nah, sandwich cookie. It's tipping it down in the UK right now. For us, what is it now? What is it? It's pretty sunny, but the weather's been garbage. Technically, you can do both, then do both. Bruh, where are the villages? I want to play Minecraft or Bedrock and understand what the core difference is between the two, besides it looking pretty. I'm disappointed that I can't use copper golems to sort my chests. But they should be able to sort chests. That's what copper golems do, isn't it? Hold on. Do copper golems work differently in Bedrock than they do in Java? Because I'm pretty sure that they organize chests in Java. Unless I'm mistaken, that's what my golem does. Oh well, golems. The other one's just not working because there's nothing to sort. Trying to find what I need here. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's on an older version. Okay. I was about to say, that would have been like something mind blowing. Oh my goodness, look at this. No village in sight. Why do I do this to myself? Ooh. Ow. You have the copper blocks? Oh. This is going to be a strange one. I am letting y'all know this weekend there may not be content. Although I don't really upload on the weekends, if I'm being honest. Okay, yeah. I'm taking a boat and I'm going someplace else. I almost thought I saw a village there. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so can I make a boat out of this? There we go. An oak boat. Iron behind me? It's fine. I'll find some iron later. Space to exit the boat, so not shift. No, wait. Why do you say space when I can still use shift to get out of the boat? Don't lie to me. Why am I searching for a village when you could just make a base? Because I want to expand the village so that I have traders. That's why. There's a reason I try and find a village in base Minecraft so that I can make a bigger village and expand it. Don't give me another desert village, please. Do not do that to me. Do I lose hunger in Bedrock on a boat? Because I know in Java you don't. I know in Java if you're on a boat you're essentially immune to losing hunger. Where is what the is this? Hello? Also, why does it feel like I'm going slower? Whoa. The lighting effects are great though. Come on, village. Show your face, daddy. Never tried it? No? So essentially when you're on a boat, if it wasn't for phantoms, you'd be like, Endermen can't enter boats in Bedrock. Interesting. Weird, but interesting. How fast are the drowned? in Bedrock when I'm on a boat. Okay. We're picking a direction and we're going. We're picking a direction and we go. Ooh, sakura trees. Yeah, baby. Dolphins. Not that fast? Okay. Can I still whack you until you get out or what? Okay, it takes way longer on that. Okay. Sleep real quick and hope nothing, munches my face throughout the evening. Okay, perfect. I found snow, and where there's snow, there's normally warden. That's at least how I understand how the warden spawns kind of work. Is it needs to be like deep inside one of those like snow-based mountains. Doesn't have to be necessarily a snow biome. If you find a very large mountain with a bunch of snow in it, that's generally pretty indicative of a warden. See, like this bullshit right here. That I smell a warden down there, and I ain't going nowhere close to that. Thank you. Very please. I'm not saying it's 100% that way, but in my experience, that's generally how it works. I was too much of a coward to actually enter the deep dark. I've done it before on a normal world. And then I didn't really understand how to get past him. I mean, I put wool down like people told me to, but somehow that boy, he still wrecked my shit. Which was sad because I was like, oh no, how am I supposed to get past you? And even crouched, it didn't make a difference because he still wrecked me. So, I'm still quite unsure how to get past the warden without, upsetting it. What time is it where I lived? It's 1 in the afternoon. You've done it too many times. And you could tell it's 1 in the afternoon because now my internet's having a field day. This thing don't want to work with us, I'm telling you. Sorry, everyone. It's a skill issue. I'm well aware it's a skill issue. Why do you think I don't play Dark Souls-based games? Because it's a skill issue. I was aptly told by the Dark Souls community, at least a couple of them, that using summons is not the authentic way to play the game. You started in an ancient city? How'd that happen? Explain that to me. Is that even possible? Is that even possible in Minecraft? In either version? What? How would you even get around an ancient city that early on in the game? On the other side of the map? Or it's 6 in the morning where you are? That might mean you are in America or America. You getting noodles? No worries. 7 p.m. right now. You're 6 hours ahead. You're somewhere in Australia. You're somewhere in Australia, like Sydney, Australia, somewhere around there. If it's 6 in the morning where you're at, that is somewhere in America. That's like 7 hours behind. Someone's in the game. You're using the asset. Exactly. It's like when people complain about snipers camping in games like Call of Duty and Battlefield, right? I'm just like, okay, so what do you want them to do? You want them to run around the map and, you know, shoot it like fucking John Wick? No, that's not how sniping works. And people who complain about shotgun people in, nice guess, but I'm not in Australia. Might be Asia then. 6 hours is, I don't know. You're in hell? Oh gosh. Hey, at least it's nice and toasty, right? At least it's nice and toasty. Ow. Dude, I'm never finding a village. I just want to point that out. My luck is not that good. Maybe if I complain enough, I can will it into existence. You will spawn a village in the next 50 blocks. If it's in the game, you can use it. That's why I just... You are Steve? Probably not, though. It's not that bad. Probably not. I could be Steve, but... I think Steve in Minecraft has got no beard. Jack Black version of Steve definitely has beard. Even snipers IRL are campers. They are the biggest campers. You're in Asia? There you go. Okay. I wouldn't even know where to guess in Asia, so don't ask me to guess. Steve used to have a beard? He used to? Is that Minecraft accurate lore? Can someone explain? Can someone confirm if Steve used to have a beard in Minecraft accurate lore? Before I'm bamboozled. Okay. Game, I asked you to spawn a village in the next 30 blocks. You clearly didn't listen. Would have been perfect if you had just given me a village right now, you know? Look at that. Would have been so perfect. Okay. I would also like to understand Minecraft accurate lore as to why we don't lose hunger when we're in a boat. You're near Indonesia and Thailand and Australia. Good gosh, that could be so many places. I feel like this game hates me. I'm too lazy to check. The toothache shuts me down. Go to a dentist. Sort your tooth out. Otherwise, you'll have to do it, you know, budget style. He had a beard, but it was removed from the in-game model in 2009. See, I never played it that far. Oh, my lord. Okay, hold on. That's way faster. Okay. You're in the Philippines? That be it? A lot of Merchant Mojang media still featured a beard from time to time. Oh, okay. Interesting. So he had a beard at one point. Which would make Jack Black... Which would make Jack Black accurate. Lore accurate. You're correct. You are correct. Interesting. See, I never knew that. My Minecraft knowledge, not so good. My Warcraft knowledge, it's okay. I wouldn't say my Warcraft knowledge is great. I just have opinions about stuff. Was I correct? You're in the Philippines. Well, welcome. It was more of a goatee. Your aunt is from Philippines? I've heard really cool things about the Philippines. I'll be real here. I have. I've heard really cool things about the Philippines. If I could, and I could, like, travel the world, I would want to travel the world and experience the cuisine of each country I go to. In all honesty, that is where I want to be. Pakistan is far off. Hey, it was still a guess, right? It was still a guess. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Just checking a thing here. Is this with vibrant visuals? I have no idea. Like, I'm going to be real here. I have no idea. No idea. Wololo. Hey, Essie, thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone. Kira Turg 1. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Work. Something need doing? Zug. I think my next stream I will only speak in Warcraft 3 Orc. I've decided. I will only speak in Warcraft 3 Orc responses. That'll be it. I will speak in no other terms next stream. Can you just thank you? My goodness. Can only sleep at night. Okay. How's your stream, friend? You were playing Minecraft. How's your Minecraft world going? We're trying Bedrock for the first time, so I can see the distinct difference between the two. The lighting effects are really good. Hey, Sephiroth. Hey, Rita Leaf, how do you all do? Welcome. But yeah, I think I'll do that next stream. I will just speak in Warcraft 3 responses. You have a realm, the community playing on it is so nice. Nice! I need to open up a realm. How's the Sniper Elite challenge going? We've put Sniper Elite 2 on hold until I can figure out why the WoW rod sucks so much. Have I tried Roblox yet? No. I don't think I will. I think Roblox is inviting a lot of trouble. So I don't know. I'm on the fence about Roblox, if I'm being honest. Look at this giant cavern. The sleep animation is cozy, right? I wish Java had that, in all honesty. That looks so good. You see the chest opening animation. If I can find a village! I'm gonna run out of free bread I made. No, I don't know if I'll try Roblox out, in all honesty, because I feel like there's too many problems attached with Roblox at the moment. Let's get Uncle Famous. Everyone will just call me Queso. That's what I've been called. It's like Queso's long lost twin. A lot of people keep comparing me to Queso. I'm just like, you can have everything you want. There's probably resource pack. See, that's the thing with Java. I'm trying to see what the hype is around Bedrock. And it's real pretty, don't get me wrong. It's like really pretty. The animations are a little sleeker, and I swear I've been through this forest before. But I don't know. Like with this, I have to pay for certain packs to make this a better experience. So there's like this whole store to buy stuff, and it's just like, I don't know if I want to pay where I can go onto Java and just be like, hey, listen, this is the mod pack I want. Hey. That's because it's vibrant visuals, which is a built-in shader, and less angry. Is Queso an angry person? He doesn't strike me as an angry person. I think Queso is big because, again, I feel like the way to get big on YouTube, if you want to be a variety gamer, is to do harder. And I don't like harder.
No.
But Bedrock be getting more special treatments. I think the thing is Java is more left to the community, and I think Bedrock is more Microsoft than anything else. But again, I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't see the vast difference that would make me come and play this. Besides noodles already, nice. What flavor noodles though? And I am never finding a village. Queso likes to react angry, but they're just joking around for the most part. No, I get it. I feel like it's part of his personality, and I feel like it's part of his. How do you say? It's part of his branding that he does that. He usually overacts, but it's cool. Yeah, no, I feel like it's part of his character / branding. Yeah, persona. That's the right one. Thank you. Me, I will overreact to certain stuff, but I feel like in the grand scheme of things, I'm probably too mellow. Like, I feel like you look at people like Speed and Queso and a lot of these like bigger personalities. They are all about the reaction and what people see them. It's like Kai Cenat and a lot of the other streamers. It's just, I love spicy stuff, but I don't overreact to spicy stuff. Like, I love spice, but for me to overreact to spicy, it has to be cock hot. Okay, it's got to be like I have to be dying for me to overreact to spicy stuff. And again, I feel like you guys could easily see through a curtain, right? I feel like those guys that make those kind of personalities, do it to get big, and then eventually they mellow out, and then they've got that fan base. For me, I feel like that's putting on a facade. And I'm not being elitist, please don't get me wrong. People do what they do, right? But when you guys come here, you get the authentic experience. You don't get me putting on a face or a persona or anything like that. That's the way I do things, is like I want to put on the authenticity. So what you guys see is what you get. So if you see me overreact to something, that's what I would do IRL. Like, if I'm playing Uno and I'm getting upsetty spaghetti with my friends, that's how I would be IRL. I'd be like, why? Why do you hate me so? Why? You know, that's me. That is legitimately, that's 100%. That's how I would be legit IRL. Be like, yo, why you got a plus for me like that, bruh? I thought we were friends. That's genuinely how I would be. Like, it's just all because no milk? Yeah. Listen, you gotta make sure you survive that 5-minute post burn, and only then can you have milk. Okay? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You need that 5-minute post food burn, and after that, slam out the milk. Until then, noodles are peak. Again, depends on the flavor of the noodle. It does. Depends on the flavor of the noodle. Internet, can you just behave? The sun is out. Like, the weather is not even that bad. What are you complaining for? Sorry, everyone. If you see little dips, I apologize. Like I said, I haven't been consistently streaming because I've been having a field day. Get out of here. These are spicy? Which ones did you get? Oh, I could go for spicy noodles right now. But I have to gym today. So there will be no spicy noodles in my future. I don't want to be sitting there at the gym doing what I need to do. And then the stomach's like, hey, you had some noodles. Wagamama. Why do I feel like I know that name? What is this? Bruh, I still haven't found what I need. I legit still haven't found what I need. I'll be taking this. You can have the wood tools. Taking animation is pretty cool. I mean, personally, I like to wait for my food while it's in the microwave, so I eat it cold, and I'm used to cold food. Really? There's certain exceptions to the rules with hot and cold food. Generally, I like my food warm. I do. I ain't got time for cold food. Why do I feel like I'm going so slow in this boat? Does weight have an impact in this particular version, or is that just me that feels that way? Probably just me, right? I'm the problem. Have we found one? Have we? Has it finally dawned upon us?
Work, work.
Work, work. Hey, Tiki, thank you for the follow. Wait, hold on, Tiki, weren't you followed before? That's Twitch being twitching. Found a village, chat. Oh my gosh. It only took us, what, the entire stream long to find a village? Literally the whole stream long to find a village? But we found a village? My goodness. Hey, guys. You don't mind if I sleep in here with you, do you? Uh-huh. Is takeaway pizza great the second day? You know what? You're not wrong. Okay. We finally did what we needed to do here, chat. My goodness. Okay. I'm genuinely curious about this. I keep forgetting I could click here and it just goes. Whoa. I will say, some of these animations are pretty slick, man. Some of these animations are really, really, really slick. Okay. I want the stone so I can do this. Okay, cool. That's pretty sick. I'll take half of that, put that in there. And then take my one iron and put it in there. Okay, I can see how this can come in handy. Java, please, thank you. Please and thank you. Thank you and please. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now, I have a question. Sir, you are in the way. Could you move, please? Can I craft from the chest? No. Damn it. It would have been solidified if I could craft from the chest. Gosh darn it. So it's all in my inventory, eh? That blows balls. Okay. Listen, everyone. My internet is dying completely. My internet is dying completely, which is wonderful. How's the wife doing? She's still sick. She's still very much ill. I have to cut this one short because my life is pain and anguish. As you all can tell, my life is pain and anguish. I want Vodacom to come out and sort this bullshit out. That's what I want. I want them to come out and sort this BS out. Because there's no anything that should be giving me issues right now. Okay. I love you all. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to try and see if I can figure this out, what's going on. Look after yourselves. And remember, Uncle Rusty says, subscribe. Hit that bell notification and all of that YouTube stuff. Bye-bye.